The unit that I created is an Introduction to Graphic Design course, and it's online on the Blackboard site. I have covered many of the art standards and technology standards used by the state of Michigan, and I have covered various objectives in this unit. Some of my first assignments that my students had to complete was an assignment using different fonts. The second assignment that students create during this unit is an assignment based on collages and combining images, followed by the third assignment, which is to create promotional posters using what they learned on the first two assignments. The fourth week's assignment has the students create a video portfolio which showcases all of their assignments. And that is the final assignment for the unit in this project. I'm now going to show you some of the various types of tutorials, assignments, PowerPoint presentations, and artwork that the students will make in this course. Thank you. Alright, the first thing I'm going to show you is my class. My class is located on the Blackboard website, and this is the home page. My class is very easy to use and set up in a very simple way for my students to use it. Again, most of the content that I've put is under the content folder, and in this folder you will see the course introduction, which is a video, the week 1 rubric and requirements, a week 1 example, the font tutorial, then the week 2 examples, as well as week 3 and week 4. All of these are different things to help my students to complete that week's assignment. This is not actually where they post their assignments, however. Once they get through the week's worth of work, they are going to the discussion page of my class, and here is where they would post their week's assignments. As well as posting their assignments, my students would be required to comment on other students' work here too. It's very important for students to comment on each other's artwork and, just to make sure they're both doing well in the course. The next thing I'm going to show you is an example of a week's assignment. The assignments are documents that come to the students like this. It tells the students what to look at, and for this week they have to view a PowerPoint, another document that shows how to create the examples found in the PowerPoint, followed by a video tutorial which shows them how to cut out images. And then it also gives a rubric for the assignment that they have to complete. Here is the next document that students would look at. This shows them how to create one of the examples that they saw in this week's assignment. So if they follow these directions, they can very easily make an example like this on their own. This is very good for the students. This is just another way for them to learn, as well as a tutorial. Finally, the PowerPoint. Now this is where they're going to look at different examples of other artists' artwork. Very important for students to look at other artists' artwork. This helps them understand what type of artwork I'm looking for as an instructor and what they're responsible for as a student. So there are various different collages that can be made using Photoshop, as you can see from the different examples. And again, here's the example that is broken down in the tutorial. Finally, after students look at both of these, they are required to view a video tutorial which explains what to do that week. So this is week 2's tutorial.
Hello.
It's an introduction video with me instructing it
assignment
and teaching students how to cut out different images. I'm going to
Pictures
skip
open
ahead a little
up.
bit
I'm also going to think about my
and show you a little bit about this video. So they're cutting out cars and combining different vehicles on a page. It shows students various ways to cut out different images using the design software that we're using. And finally, near the end of the video, you'll have all 3 cars cut out on one separate image, like this. And finally, that ends my presentation. I hope that you learned a lot. I know I sure did. I found this course to be very informative, and I found building my unit very helpful. I'm now very confident that I will be able to do this at any level for any of my students in any subject. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I helped you. Welcome back. Last thing I wanted to show you was some of the software that I used for this course. So if you go ahead and look at my computer, I used some applications as far as photography. I used iPhoto and Photo Booth, as well as Preview. Some of the video software that I used was QuickTime Player. I also used ScreenFlow. I also use Visual Hub as a converting software, as well as Handbrake, iMovie, and Burn is also a really useful tool. ScreenFlow is what I've been recording the videos with, as well as Screenium and Camtasia, as well as FaceTime. I've also used that a couple times. Some of the design software that I've used is a lot of the Adobe products, such as Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. And then some of the secondary design software that I've used is stuff like GIMP, the Lego Designer, Blender, and finally some of the other applications I use is like Word and PowerPoint. Another useful one in here too is NeoOffice. This is the free version of Word that I spoke about earlier. If you have any other questions about design software or anything like that, please let me know. And have a great day. Thanks.